Good morning, all you beautiful and lovable people. Yes, you are beautiful and lovable just the way you are. We often find it easier to love someone else and love ourselves unconditionally. This means warts and all. It also means to love your physical form just the way you are. And every single cell and gland and DNA structure in your body, in fact, your whole physiology. And then that extends into your spiritual, your mental body, and also your soul bodies and your etheric bodies. Because all are one. You are not just one body, you are actually more than one body. The higher we evolve, the more of those bodies become activated. Like we have 12 bodies all around us. But we are so concentrated in the D world that we are in, the 3D world that we are in, that we forget that there are multiple forms of life and multiple expressions of life. At this moment, when the divine feminine is being returned, we are asked to sometimes just take ourselves in our arms and just feel that immense love that we have and that we are in all beings and beingness of life. This means all of us. And then to really know that we are loved unconditionally by the divine and then unconditionally by ourselves. This is the beauty of it. We cannot always see that about ourselves. We're very good in helping other people, but we cannot help ourselves. I find so many other light workers coming to me and they say, I'm very good at solving other people's problems, but I'm not very good at solving my own problems. Mostly this is because we actually cannot distance ourselves from ourselves. We are living life in the middle of it. And often people can see aspects of ourselves which we cannot see ourselves. We cannot really see ourselves as we truly are. We can have a perception of ourselves, but sometimes we also need other people to reflect back to us what we are not acknowledging about ourselves. And that is where the challenge of relationships come from. The day that I am perfect, I can expect another person to be perfect. But life is not that way. A lot of people have got very long lists about what they want in their partner and what they want their partner to be like. But the thing is, if you make lists, then you've got to see that you actually are in that list yourself. Because you will always find a partner who will be the total opposite of you in a lot of ways. But that is beautiful, because if he or she was just the same as you were, how boring would life be? We actually thrive on a lot of challenge in our lives, and we thrive on that opposite part of ourselves. But the thing is, it's just that opposite part of ourselves that drives us dizzy sometimes. It's because the greater one's energy is and the greater one's energy field is, the more you will get challenged exactly there. Because like attracts like and opposites attract each other. So you in a certain way you'll attract somebody who's very much like you, but on the other hand you'll attract somebody who's very much the opposite of you. And then to love despite that and actually find the joy in that and the wholeness of life in that. That is where the challenge actually lies. And that's the beauty of creation. Because the more we get challenged, the more we grow, the more we expand on ourselves and we become a different being. And that is how we raise in consciousness. We do not raise in consciousness by taking a tablet or something. We raise our consciousness by being challenged and going through purification by the fire of it. And in this time we are going to go through the purification of fire, because that is what's happened. It's a fire of transmutation. It is a taking away what no longer serves us. So that initiation means that there are pieces of ourselves that we will just have to now find where the goodness lies, where those talents and abilities lies, and whatever no longer serves us will have to go by the wayside. But that's the beauty of this time. It's a time of purification and a time of rebirthing. So whatever does not suit ourselves or does not serve our higher purpose will then simply fall away or be transmuted and transcended into something else. And that's the beauty of this time. Isn't it wonderful? I love it because there is so much possibilities that are opening up and it's wonderful. If you want help with this, then please write to me and I will try and answer as best I can. Thank you. Bye.